Hey, welcome back from Berlin, Germany. I'm here in my office today because I want to do a little live chat with you. The last post about weak fingers has been quite engaging, and I would like to discuss now which fingers are usually stronger, which fingers are weaker, to discuss the benefits of each finger and also the disadvantages. And so we can learn how to deal with each finger, which is very important for successful piano playing. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend so far. I'm very happy to be back. My mission really is to encourage more people to play the piano and also play for each other, to actively make music. That's why I'm doing all of this. And yeah, I would like to get started. A few of you have commented already that the fourth finger was quite weak, yeah? And that's usually the case because the fourth finger and the third, they are actually the same tendon here. That's why they are not so independent as all the other fingers. And the fourth finger is usually always the weakest finger, but we also have to train it that it's also independent. We can do that with right exercises. So I'm really tired today. I've already had over 3 hours masterclass this afternoon. But yeah, that's why we have to also train the fourth finger specifically. The fifth finger, on the other hand, should not be weak. Heinrich Neuhaus, the teacher of Emil Gilels, Sviatoslav Richter, and many others, one of the greatest piano teachers in the 20th century, said that you have to be able to stab someone with your fifth finger. That is, of course, a little bit exaggerated, but we need to use it in a way that actually, helps us to highlight also the top noises in melodies, in our pieces, in chords. We often need to highlight the top voices because the strings are thinner on the top part and also weaker. So if we just play normally, then usually we don't hear the melody so well. And that's what we need to do also with our fifth finger. And that's why the fifth finger needs to be super strong. And it's important to train it in a way that you can play it as a finger. Most people, they compensate that with arm or wrist action. Yeah. But first of all, you also have to play the music with your fingers. That's super, super important. And then the other fingers, the 1, 2, and 3 are usually the strongest, right? The thumb has only 2 joints, so it's a little bit clumsy, and that's why we only use it for specific things, but it's extremely helpful for scales actually. Because it's shorter, it can move under the other hand, and it has to also move. So playing scales just like that is not a good idea. We always have to move the thumb like this, and also that can be handled with specific exercises, right? That's important about this. And the other 2 fingers, 2 and 3, are also super, super strong. And it's quite important that, we use the strength and the weaknesses for each finger. So for example, trills, I would always play with 2 and 3, yeah, and other things with the others. But sometimes we need the fifth finger for melodies in the right hand and the left hand, for example, for basses. And another topic that is often discussed is which hand is better. I'm left-handed myself, and I also know quite a lot of left-handed pianists. But however, that is not so important because there are also very good right-handed pianists, and you need to train both hands anyways. The only advantage could be that about it, like some polyphonic structures in Bach, etc., etc. And but also in the left hand, you actually have to train the hand. That's often very weak. And what not many people know is that also if you play on acoustic piano, the lower keys are a little heavier than the higher ones, yeah, because you have more to do there. And therefore you need a little bit more strength there. Not much, just a little bit. And that's also important that you also really strengthen the fingers there. That's key here. And if you have problems, especially with the fifth finger, you should really text me some questions. Yeah, I have some things, I have some PDF for you that can be helpful there. So please write me, so that I can send you this, and also write that you were in this live session or you watched the video after it's finished, so that I can help you. And if you say in general, you want to improve your technique, then you should jump on a free first piano lesson with me. You can do so at aaronpilson.com/academy. Just apply there, we can meet up for free and discuss how I can help you with your playing. If I can help you in general, that depends also on your situation. And if I think that I might be the right mentor for you. If that's the case, then we can of course end up in a collaboration, and you can also join our masterclasses, for example, and many other things we can explain there. But otherwise, we will really focus on you and your technique, and that's one of the main areas when it comes to piano playing. No matter if you're in the beginning or if you're a professional or anywhere in between, technique is always the tool to express yourself and express the piece. So that's why we need to train all 10 fingers and add all arm, shoulder and back movement after that. Because if we use that only to compensate, then we'll have big problems down the road that might even include pain and health problems. So thank you for seeing this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and it's great that I have all of you interacting in this group. And if you like these live chats, just give it a thumb up, and I'll do more of those because they're super spontaneous and just about important topics related to piano. See you soon and enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.